Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers.
And the defense dodged one right there.
Bryant with the bucket.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
George. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And so often, he's the ball handler in screen and roll, but on that play, George sets a great pick and finishes with confidence. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
It's stolen by Maxey. Stolen by Bryant. On the wing, Bryant. Second chance shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Bryant's got 6.
Maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with the
George for 3. Buries it from 3.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You gotta know how fast his trigger is.
On the wing, Bryant. Ooh, nice D from George.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
Gordon can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. Back to Bryant. They set the pick. Nice move. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Give him 8 points now.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Into the lane. And he gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take Paul George.
And the jam by George.
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie.
First personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game now. And both free throws good for Bryant.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
To the middle. Drummond double teamed. Kicks it to George. Pass to Maxey. And here's Oubre from the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. The Lakers in the lead. Bryant with it. Checked by Gordon. Here's O'Neal. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And here's Gordon. Maxey with it. And here's Oubre from the arc. Fires in the triple.
You can tell Maxey enjoys moving the ball. He likes setting up other guys.
And here's Pete. Still without a bucket. O'Neal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Man, good whistle.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the 76ers with some changes. 76ers trail by 3. Lowry outside. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Payton. Up top, O'Neal. Kicks it out to Bryant. There's the triple. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Back to Lowry. It's tipped. 1 second left. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead as we close to the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More NBA on 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Pass to Bryant. Tries to spin move. Indeed, with a nice defensive effort. 76ers trail by 6. To the paint. Now Martin. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Bryant with it. Inside. Here's O'Neal. Oh, nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, a little exclamation point. The 76ers making a switch here.
First team foul. Into the
On
lineup
defense, the Lakers.
Number 00.
Back to Martin. Lowry left side. To the inside. Here's Embiid. O'Neal pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Bryant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Bryant's got 15. Changing it up here. 76ers trail by 8. Pass to Embiid. Here's Doughton. For 3. O'Neal pulls it in. Bryant with the dunk.
Quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
For 3, Lowry. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Fisher. Back to Bryant. Here's the drive. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Out to the right wing. And here's Lowry from the arc.
3.
Connects from downtown.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks. They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And he traps it in from the low post. Bryant's got 23 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Bryant inside. Here's Fisher. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. 76ers trail by 10. All right, let's check in with Allie LaKERS.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And
Substitution on the court.
Here's Maxey. He's scoreless. Down low. Drummond with the jam.
Assisted by
Smart pass from the quick pick. Maxey outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Bryant. He gets it in there. Bryant's got 12 now in this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Drummond. Oh, they get a hand on it. Gordon with it. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. The shot by Drummond, no good. The Lakers lead by 7. Bryant with it. Started now by George. Bryant, no good. Here's Philadelphia. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Getting up and finishing. Maxey leaving no doubt.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 25.
76ers foul.
And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
9 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 27 points.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down.
Your Lakers.
And so it's Los Angeles
76ers.
closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back to the game after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Los Angeles leading by 7. Inside. Fox left side. Pass to Fisher. George outside. Shot clock at 6. And it's Fox missing.
Lakers foul.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Philadelphia shooting their first foul shot of the game.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
Out to Oubre. To the left wing. Oh, look at the range. Joel is good for 3.
Well, this is a big part of Embiid's game. A very good three-point shooter.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to O'Neal. Paul George pulls down the board. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. And here's Oubre from the arc. And the 76ers another 3.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot.
O'Neal inside. And he lays it up and in. O'Neal's got 8 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. We discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Tyrese.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. 2 points. Pass and goes. He's got 10.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Outside Maxey. From 9 feet out. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. On the wing, Payton. No points so far. O'Neal. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
gotten his second bucket of the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made an adjustment since the break.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul.
Make some noise, man.
Here's Bryant. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Bryant's got 29.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. On the wing, Bryant.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Going inside. Here's George. Rebound by the 76ers.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off. Like, come on, you gotta make the extra pass. And being a teammate was so powerful.
Gary Payton. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:43 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Maxey. Again, the Sixers score.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey, is tough to stay with defensively.
Bryant on the drive. Takes a 13-footer. Here's O'Neal. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Punishing the basket.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
Screen by O'Neal. Here's Bryant. Here's O'Neal. The shot misses. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. Martin outside. Embiid drawing the double team. The kick out to Maxey. Here's Martin. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Lakers in the lead. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Bryant. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. O'Neal's got 16 points.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
To the inside. With 4 on the clock. Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
What a terrific move.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
Off the inbound. And that's not going to go. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground.
47.
It's Los
The
Angeles.
Philadelphia team. 46. Come on, fans. It's the
Well, this has been a great contest so far. Imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Lowry. Pass to Embiid. To take the lead. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And Bryant, here we go. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And I understand we're seeing some old offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. I don't know if I can sign a 10 over a few buckets on this one.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Now Bryant. Drops in the layup for 2. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
To tie it up. And he gets it back. Here's Council. Out to Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Martin. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Martin's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three.
Here's Malone. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Lakers lead by 2.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
To the wing on the left. Screen by Embiid. George for 3. The rebound by Malone. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And here's Bryant. They set a pick. Pass to Payton. Over Gordon. Good work defensively by Gordon. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 2. Bryant on the drive. It doesn't go for him. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. Outside Maxey. Now here's Oubre.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
George with it. Stolen by Bryant. Finished off the break. And an important part of every team's game. And look at the hustle stat for the Lakers.
They've been defending with maximum anticipation. Just look at how many times they managed to get their hands on the ball.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Bryant.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line from here.
First personal foul.
That's on for
First
the
team
team.
foul.
That hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts him up 5. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. George, no good.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Now Los Angeles though. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Now here's Bryant. Shot clock at 5.
You like to see Embiid sliding down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
59 seconds left in the fourth. Now Bryant. With 1 second left. And he takes it up and lays it in. Bryant's got 36 points.
He's got a knack for those pullbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Four on the clock. All sorts of time. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so here's Philadelphia. 7-point differential. Gordon can't hit.
Sixers foul. Kelly. First personal foul. Second free foul.
That stretches their lead to 8. So he gets them both. And it's a 9-point game here.
Calm and cool, and his free go. He put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.